It's your boy David Gray, real estate investor, entrepreneur. We about to take y'all on a beautiful tour. Let's go.
So my thing about the investment aspects of it is like, in order for you to invest with people, you have to have timing.
Timing.
And you have to have timing. So if I say, and you know, with investors, right, you ought to give them more than what they ask for. So if I knew that I can close on the property in 45 days, I tell you 90.
Yeah.
So that way, if something come up, we don't close for 50, 60, you still way ahead of schedule.
Still got that 90.
So I over-delivered. So I over-delivered the product to you, and now what are you gonna do? You're gonna come back and you're gonna invest with me again.
Yep.
And again and again. I have a property with them right now in Atlanta. And so we're working on that one. And then I do my other investments. I do tax lien investments in different areas. So I'm moving a lot of things around so that I can move more in the direction of apartment complexes and just buying more commercial real estate. You know, so that's where it's at. Like even the Airbnb, right? So renting out, you know, your place. Like I went to a webinar for that, or attended a webinar for that, and they were saying how they get corporate contracts.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you do? Do you get corporate contracts?
It's really just word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't have it listed or nothing like that. It's just the people that I trust, you know, people that I know. I mean, it's a long list of clientele, you know what I'm saying? But I would definitely would love to get into to do the, you know, contracts or whatever. But I had met this Chinese guy in Tampa, Florida. And he was telling me, this is where I got the idea of giving them the car with the condo, you know what I'm saying, all in one.
Like package.
Yeah, a package deal.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he told me, he said, the contract, he told me they have, like, they come to Atlanta in a month. They come to Atlanta like 6 to 7 times in a month to Atlanta for business deals. And because he was checking out the Rolls Royce, I had a different Rolls Royce down there.
Right.
And he was just like, man, like, you don't understand, like, this is what we you know, Rolls Royce in China is
elite car.
Is it.
Yeah.
They don't care about no Lamborghini, they don't care about none of that.
Right.
Rolls Royce is the elite car in China.
Because it's classic.
It's
and
classy. You get to, you know, you get to actually get inside and, you know, put down something and do your business and get on a laptop, and they got Wi-Fi. You know, it's like the Chinese men look at like being at their office, being at their desk, but they got to be on the go. They got to go somewhere.
Right.
So he was just telling me, he said, man, listen, you know, you need to get some type of business or some type of contract thing going on that, he said, my people, me and my people will pay, you know, up to $4 grand, like right then and there, $4 grand to get them from the airport, take them here, you know what I'm saying, and use this and the car, you know what I'm saying, for like a day or two, $4,000, you know what I'm saying, and then they flying to LA, and then, you know what I'm saying, so I was just like, dang, if they flying here, I can do the contract with them here, and if they flying to LA, I can have one in LA.
Bingo.
Pick them up in there. So we done made 4, 8, done, you know what I'm saying, Miami, wherever that they traveling to, they're gonna have my services every state that they go to, that they do business at, because they don't wanna ride in nothing. They don't wanna ride, they don't get in nothing but the Rolls Royce Phantom. You know what I'm saying? So I purchased a Phantom in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
did you?
Yeah, so it's being serviced and like putting new stuff and new tires, and like it's the executive one, so you can press the button and the curtains close on the side and the curtains close on the back. So that's what I'm starting to do now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get there situated so I can have it at least started here in Atlanta, and then definitely get with people, you know, like yourself too, and do, you know, we can be like, hey, listen, we can pick these guys up. Wherever they say, if this is booked, we can book them into a house, or we can book them into another condo or penthouse or whatever, and you know, and we can just keep on making money. They fly in and out.
all the time.
And they stay for one day.
You need your corporate accounts. You can get with banking executives. You can get with anyone. Like the Airbnb structure is love. Like it's love. The only caveat to it is that with the Airbnb, sometimes the leasing office, you know, sometimes or the HOA, if you actually even own the condo within you know, a complex. Yeah. So the HOA could say, hey, you can't sublease. Like I know an individual was telling a story recently about how they sublet their place and there was a fire. And because of the fire, the insurance wouldn't cover it because they say you need commercial insurance because you're
subleasing. So all my clientele is from the urban community. Like I said, like Jennifer Hudson people, like 2 Chainz people stayed here. Like the BT. I remember you seen that video I had the video and the thing, like I made like, and the dude wanted to stay extra. Like he to tell you the truth, like he just left probably like 6 days ago.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I made like at least like 25 grand.
$25,000?
25 grand just for BT. And he wanted to stay. So I gave him a package.
What was it, like 2 weeks?
Nah, he just wanted it just for the BT weekend.
Just for the weekend?
But he just extended. He kept on extending. Wow. He kept on extending. Like I pull up on him, he'll be like, "Hey man, here go another 3,000. Here go another 2,000. Here go," you know what I'm saying? So
wow.
Yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying. So I just was like, because I was trying to get Dale to push it out, you know what I'm saying? Because everything was booked,
wow.
and it come to find out, he, you know what I'm saying, he didn't want. You know, he's a well-known producer. He's, you know, he didn't like the whole, he didn't like the hotel environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of how they treat him, and you know what I'm saying? I said, oh yeah, man, sure.
He wanted his own living space.
Yeah, you got the key, you got everything. You can check the mail if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the mail coming here if you want. He's like, oh man, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So he, you know, I showed him so much love, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, he's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So dang, so when I come to Atlanta, it's it. You know what I'm saying? It's set, you know what I'm saying? Like I got my own living space.
Right.
It's comfortable. I got a view. I got a Rolls Royce come with it. I got a Lamborghini come with it. Whatever he want with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's comfortable, and people pay for comfortability.
Yes.
And reliability. Like people pay for this type of stuff, man. It's pricey. They don't even think about the price because they know how much of a headache they got to do. Valet, go get my car. I'm not in an exotic car, but I'm a famous producer. I'm a famous this. I'm famous this. I need to be riding like this. Right. They think they want to cut down everything.
Right.
So this is where this comes in handy. A package deal. So you know, and a lot of people are not doing it.
Right. They're not
doing. Hey, you want the condo? But listen, let me explain something to you. I know how you like to live, and I know you got a Rolls Royce at home.
Right.
So this condo comes with a Rolls Royce.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? With this extra amount of.
And what about things like a friend of mine did a luxury rental in California for DJ Khaled, and they had a personal chef that came with the house.
Yeah,
she hired a personal chef.
And that's what, you know, those ideas. And
those accommodations.
And if you can provide that, you're gonna win.
Right.
You're gonna win. You're gonna have your $1 million in a year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So if you can do that, chef, cleaning, man, somebody coming and knocking on the door, your dry cleaner, sir.
So you basically can make approximately $25,000 to $30,000 or more
even
a week.
More a week.
A week.
Yes,
wow.
with high end stuff.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's astonishing.
Yeah. So
it's worth the investment.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth the investment. Definitely. And then it's not even expensive.
It pays for itself.
It pays for itself. And anything that you can make, I tell you know the motto, you know, your expenses low and your profit high.
Right.
Whenever you can pay something, just say, if you can pay $1,800 for something, and then you adamant about something, man, you pay $1,800 for something, man, you can make $5 grand, $6 grand in a week.
Wow.
For something that costs $1,800.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And pay it. Now you got your profit. dump money back in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dump,
keep reinvesting.
Yeah, keep reinvesting. So, I mean, it can be done. Just say if I had like 10 units of these.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
10 units, just say if I had 10 units and all of them was booked at one time.
I mean, but you can have 10, like you were saying, in different locations,
Yeah.
in Miami, in LA, Chicago. Like I was just in Chicago.
Chicago's big. It's big on that market.
Oh, yeah.
People fly in every day. You know how many people that fly in and they do not want to be picked up. Nothing but Rolls Royce.
Wow.
It's specific people like that.
Yeah.
I met them.
In New York?
Yeah, New York, yeah.
New York is heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
And so yeah, if I can and then that chef thing is a super good idea because you got healthy celebrities too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got
Or vegan. Vegan's
vegan.
big now.
Yeah.
So they have a vegan chef that came out and made specialty meals to accommodate their
and
guests.
already beating the refrigerator.
Right.
Hey, I'm coming in town on Wednesday. I need the vegan meals.
Right.
And then when I finish the vegan meals, I need the chef. And then I need the car. I need da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you want to drive it with the car? That's fine. Cool. We got a driver on standby. Every time you need to go somewhere, boom, the driver is there to drive you in the car. You want to drive? Fine. You know what I'm saying? So if we can bundle, if more people can, you know, bundle all of that together, there'll be millionaires.
Wow.
It's a beautiful morning, and I'm tired. Damn, I wanna sleep in the day. My bed is so cozy.